Hey everyone, I'm Courtney Prater. I'm the Marketing and Research Analyst for Citizens Unlimited and for the app called Get Smart. Well, that's on the App Store download today. But we're going to focus on something that's close to heart to me. Well, a couple of years ago, I've had a couple experiences, bad experiences in grocery stores and food markets and gas stations, and I purchased a lot of stale food. And I would purchase it and I would look at it like, why are you selling this expired candy? We're allowed to sell it. So I did my research and I come to find out that that is true. The FDA and the United States government said that if it doesn't kill you, continue to eat it. However, is it right? That's why I did my own discovery and said, you know what? I want to fight this. Because I noticed it's only in the African American poor communities. And I happen to be poor, unfortunately. So what I want to do is now, I created an app. It's called Shelf Check. And Shelf Check is an app that's designed as a scanner, but it's actually designed to make sure all the food that's on these shelves that's being sold is one, edible, two, not beyond expiration date, and see if it's fresh. I wrote these codes inside of Mac OS, which is an X code, and I designed this app specifically to target food that's edible or not. I'm going to have my friends describe exactly what this app does. Good job.
Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're looking at Shelf Check, an app that puts food justice right in your pocket. So what is it? Well, it's a food safety advocacy tool, cleverly disguised as a simple scanner app. And it was built to tackle a hidden problem on grocery shelves that's really about fairness, not just freshness. It starts with what's called the lot code conspiracy. Basically, manufacturers use intentionally confusing date codes. For example, you might see a code like 6032. To most of us, that means absolutely nothing. But here's the translation. That code actually means the 32nd day of 2026. And tricky dates aren't the only problem. There's also something called a bulk break violation. Selling items this way is actually illegal because they're missing the required federal nutrition labels. So how do you fight back? Enter Shelf Check, which is really a digital weapon for shoppers. And let's be clear, this isn't some friendly helper. It's an adversarial tool designed for confrontation. It's specifically designed to empower Detroit residents, especially those living in food deserts, and their advocates. The whole idea behind it is simple. Documentation creates accountability. It changes how stores behave. So how's it work? The app basically turns your phone into a powerful evidence-gathering toolkit. In just 4 simple steps, anyone can create a complete, totally actionable case file. And this package has everything needed for a formal complaint, from GPS coordinates to photos. The tech is pretty smart too. It can instantly decode over 12 of those cryptic date formats. But here's where it gets really interesting. This is about turning individual data points into community-wide justice. The app's dashboard collects all these scans, and suddenly you can see clear patterns of violations. There's even a violation map that makes these invisible patterns of neglect visible across entire neighborhoods.
And that brings us to its most powerful feature, which has a pretty great nickname, the Hammer.
It's not just a complaint form. It generates a formal, legally informed demand letter. It even automatically cites specific state and federal laws, which gives the complaint real legal weight. It all leaves you with one big question, right? What happens when every single phone becomes an accountability device?